Good afternoon, everyone. We're the academic secretary of the 6th edition of the LCB United Nations Model. I'm Manuela Martinez.
I'm Lucas Medina.
We're gonna show you the academic guide of the opening speech. So you have the idea and the structure and all the elements you need to know to correctly do this duty. Remember, the delivery date is August 16th, so that you take it into account. Here in the guide, you'll have like a general information about the committees, the secretaries, the whole simulation of the United Nations for you to know. And in here, you will have the guidance for preparing the opening speech. That is the thing that we're going to explain to you. Remember, the opening speech is the first thing that you do in the day of the debate, at the beginning of the debate, where you need to establish the delegation's positions. This is a really important part because it's like the first impression you're gonna make in the committee to the table, to the other delegates. So you should do it very good in not just taking into account the content about the information that you're gonna mention, but how you do it. So take into account that it should be inspiring and really brief. Also, you should establish the delegate's position. You need to ensure you're mentioning it. Also, you will not need to make it very specific. It's like a general opening to the whole committee. You should make the position clear and make some aspects of your delegation and making really general, so you will not need to give many details about the topic and that for the moment. As always, you need to make the perspective of the delegation, not of yourself. Remember, it's just like collecting all the information you've been searching the whole year about the delegation, about the topics, about the solutions, and really get it into paragraphs really briefly. Also, you will need to make 2 speeches, 1 per topic. Remember that. And as the whole documents you've been delivering, it should be in APA rules in the 7th edition. And this is a very important aspect, and it must last between 1.5 minutes and 2 minutes. After that time, the president will not allow you to speak anymore. So you need to really be careful with the extension of your opening speech. We suggest you to, when you finish your speech, read it and record yourself so you know how much you're taking to read it, with the whole attitude you're gonna read it, so you know how long you're gonna take to do it.
Now I will explain to you the structure that you have to follow for doing the opening speech. So first, the greetings. This is a small hello, for saying in a way that you can understand, to the members of the committee, the president, vice president, delegates, and other persons that can be in the committee. Then an introduction. In the introduction is a small context of the country. You have to briefly explain economic, cultural, and political characteristics from your delegation. Is like showing in a very short way the different characteristics of your country. Then you must explain how the topic affects the delegation, so how your delegation is involved in the problem. Then you must give a solution, a proposal to solve the problem that is being treated in the committee. You won't be specific because this is a very short speech. You must deep in the solution during the debate. Then you must do a little invitation to the different delegations to look for solutions. The objective of the debate is to find a solution to the proposed topic, to the proposed problem. So in order to the work in the debate is successful, you must look for a solution, and at the end of the debate, you must have a solution. Then you must mention the values of the United Nations and the committee. Then to finish your speech, you must give a farewell, that is basically to thank to the members of the committee for listening to you, and say goodbye to them in a formal way. Again, president, vice president, delegations, and other persons that can be in the committee. It's important for you to remember that this document is not divided in numerals. So you must deliver it organized in paragraphs in the best way, so each part of the structure is in there, but you won't have to divide it in numerals, just in paragraphs.
Also remember that you're gonna read it, so numerals won't help you to organize the information, but it won't sound like a recording and not like a really speech that you're talking to people. And finally, here you will have an example of the opening speech that we made. Here you open this link and you will be giving this example. We're gonna make another video explaining to you more specific the example with each paragraph so you understand better the structure of the opening speech. But here it is, and that's it. Remember, if you have further questions, don't hesitate to ask your table of the committee or us, the secretary, will be answering all of your questions.
And we hope you to deliver a very good job and a very conscious work.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.